Hey, it's James Glass. I'm here working on our tiny home, and I was going to show everybody how to properly install a dryer box. So this is the stackable washer dryer area in the tiny home. There's the stackable washer dryer. And side note, always make sure when you stack appliances that you buy the proper stack kits so that the dryer doesn't fall off. So like, as you can see, I can push in the dryer and it is together. So the dryer is on top. It's not next to the floor. So the dryer box has to be installed at the correct height. In this case, it's about 37.25 inches. The dryer box, folks, want this. If you have to put a dryer, if you have a dryer on the floor and you put a dryer box in, they say put the dryer box as low as you can get, and it actually works out great, to the subfloor if possible, at least the finished floor. And this is for a down facing, see the hole? It's going to go through, I'm going to drill a hole down there, and there'll be 4-inch galvanized pipe that goes down to a 10-inch long sweep metal galvanized elbow, which you can get at, like, I think it's dropl.com. It's ELL. It's like a $36 elbow, but it's awesome. And so the way to put this in is you have to put this is the most critical thing. You get the height right. So in this case, the bottom of the box lines up with essentially what would be the subfloor, right? That's the top of the washer. So that's 37.25. And then that measurement is critical. And then the next critical measurement is the center of the appliance and exhaust, which on American dryers pretty much always come out here. There are options to vent out the side, but typically you're going to see a 4-inch duct out the back. You find where this is on the appliance, and you line the center of that up with, let me move the level. You line the center of that up with this dryer location. It says CL here for center line. So the dryer, the exhaust on the dryer comes over here. So when you push the appliance back with your flexible stainless line, it curls inside the dryer box, and you can get this dryer flush against the wall, or within half an inch. And that's why these dryer boxes are so cool, because you can get the appliance all the way back. You don't need to worry about having 4 to 6 inches of space. And then everything's metal. Everything is metal. Don't use any of those crappy flex lines, plastic lines, stuff like that. That I don't even know why that stuff is even sold. You're gonna have a stainless flex line. It's gonna be galvanized all the way down. Galvanized all the way. It's gonna turn and come out and go out the side over here under the deck. So a couple other points. So that's how you install it. Determine your height. If it's going on the floor, get it as low as possible. If it's going up here, the bottom of the box goes at the height of the washer. And then determine left to right. Make sure that the appliance exhausts right here in this center line location. And now, 2 more things. Fire rating, which is not relevant here if you want 1-hour fire rating, and which box do you buy. So, fire rating, there's Dryer Box, if you go to their website, I'm not sponsored by these people. It's dryerbox.com/firestop. It'll show you how to get a 1-hour fire rating. You have to put a piece of 5/8" X drywall behind this. Pack this with mineral wool insulation. This is a 2x6 stud, or it's a 2x4 that you furred out, because you can see you need the depth. And if you're using a 4-inch line, you just use a 2x6 stud. Or you can use R19 fiberglass around the box. But you gotta put in the 5/8" X drywall behind this all the way down. And that would be relevant if you're like in a condo, townhouse, you have a shared wall with another residence, that kind of thing. And if you are putting this in an exterior wall, they also, by the way, have information on how you can insulate and all that stuff. But fire rating is really important if you have a shared wall with another domicile. Now, which box to buy? So They sell 2x4 wall. It has an oval instead of a round. Sell 2x6 wall. They go up, they go down. What does it all mean? So I mean, if you go on Amazon or you go to their website, okay, well, what it basically means is, or they sell one that's dual split. What it basically means is, I bought the 2x6 wall downdraft, okay, which technically isn't the one for here. If you notice, it's crimped here in a round 90. And then if you notice here, instead of having this flange come all the way around, this actually goes down to what would be the subfloor. Technically, this box is made for a floor application down outward exhaust. It's about 48 bucks. They make one that has a top and bottom that looks like this. You can orient it either way. This is purely cosmetic for your trim, for your base molding. Okay? It is $35 more. It is exactly the same box, right? But it's designed to be used for stackable units. Well, I didn't want to spend $35 more for a box that's going to be just behind the wall. I don't care that I don't have a flange that goes like this all the way around. I'm still, and I don't have this in an exterior wall, and I don't need fire rating issues. So for my application, I saved $35 and I bought the floor unit and just mounted it high where I needed it. But if you go on their website or you go on Amazon, you'll see you have a ton of choices. So select the one that you want. If you happen to have an interior wall and you want to save 35 bucks, get the downward or upward, whatever floor unit. The upward one, by the way, looks like this. It has the flange for the floor, and it just has the hole up top. So the boxes are all the same. The issue is just whether or not you have that little flange for base molding. Well, I don't care about that. I'll drywall around it, it's fine. And I'm not putting a fire rating in between my laundry and my shower. I don't need it. So there you go. Dryer boxes, all you need to know.